I am who I'm meant to be. I am who I'm meant to be. Over and out, over and out again. My future needed clarity.
Oh my gosh, YouTube and Chick-fil-A. I love it. Oh my gosh. I'm watching Marquez, MKBHD. Love him, adore him. I'm assuming this is the Google Glass video. I'm going to assume. But I'm really excited. Like, oh my gosh. Is it more farther away?
A little, like maybe like 2 minutes difference.
My favorite place to be, of course. I need you.
So the store number?
Oh my goodness. Shit. Look at me. OMG. We are going to put all these clothes on hangers and back in my closet. I just finished washing them, so that's gonna be just perfect timing right now. Dun. Oh my goodness. Hi guys. So today is my first official day of Amazon. Amazon Fresh. It is 7:03 on June 26th, and I am excited. I hope that I do a good job today. I did my actual portion of filling out, like, we're doing a little studying course on Thursday and it's Sunday, so it has been a few days, and I'm kind of like a little iffy about like if they're just gonna make me remember everything on the spot, because I don't think I can. And I think that'll help me with things, you know, obviously to get to understand things. And this is like, it's not just today, it's tomorrow and the next day, training wise. Yes, it's 5 hours, very nice, very cute. And I just hope to help people and get their orders out and ready to go. I have an applesauce. I'm about to eat an applesauce, watch a little bit of YouTube. I will be back when I get back home and tell you guys about it, because I wonder how it's gonna go. I don't know. Jean right now does not know how it's gonna go, so yeah. Oh my god. I am back. My throat is a bit iffy right now. I just took some baking soda and water. I've never tried that before. I gulped it down because it has an odd taste to it, obviously. But work. Okay, so it was training today and training tomorrow and then training the next day. But today we stayed in the ambient section of the food. And basically it's like, I would say you're a personal shopper, but for multiple people at one time. And there's a store inside of the actual Amazon Fresh, and that's how I guess I would kind of describe it. There's a lot of steps that you have to remember. In my case, I guess maybe I'm making it more difficult than it really is, but we had to find specific items and do a lot of scanning. You have to follow specific arrows. Like, there's arrows everywhere. There's an ambient section, there's a produce section, there's a chilled section, which is like a refrigerator, and then there's a freezer, which you have to get like full on like gear to go into the freezer, which we're doing tomorrow. I'm kind of nervous. I don't like the cold, and it is -5 degrees, which I've never felt in my life. So that's gonna be interesting. I'm kind of excited. But when I was looking and people were actually going to the freezer with their full on like gear, I was like, wow, I feel like I'm in a Saw movie or something. Like, that's literally like a death trap. I'm gonna go in that tomorrow. But anyway, yeah, so there's arrows, and let's say we had to do an example. Our advisor, she made us actually do it, and we got our own like cart, and on the cart we put 2 bags, and we had to scan those bags into the system, and then we had to find the specific item to put in the bag. And so I had 2 bags, and everybody else who was in my group had 2 bags, and that's what we did. Find aisle, scan bin, scan item, scan bag, and then put and make sure the item's in the bag. And then once the bag is full, take something off of the printer that we get, and we put it on the bag, and then put it on another type of display for someone else to come and take away. It's a bit complicated, obviously. I know I'm explaining it all over the place, I feel like, but overall it felt really nice, because as like all 3 of us were explaining to the supervisor, it's different. It's much more laid back, I feel like. As laid back as a job can be when you have a time crunch. For people, you know, they're still customers obviously, and you're still helping people, but it's different than multiple customers coming in and out of a store. For example, Forever 21, there's different personality, you know, different people want different things, different people have different questions, and that can be a lot on you. At least it was for me. This is much better because there's customers, but you can't see their faces. You just make sure that you get them great products. You get what you would, you know, want to get in a way. Like, okay, obviously you get a good banana because you wouldn't want a bad banana, right? You yourself, so you get them a good banana, of course, right? And so I'm thankful, because first of all, to have a job, you know, after so long of applying for different jobs again and getting a job. And, you know, Chick-fil-A didn't work out for me. I would like peace out after one day type thing. I think this job specifically, I think I can be here for a while. It just feels really nice, and it just feels really nice to also just have money again in your pocket to pay off your credit card, like me, for example, or go into the city, because I miss going into the city. I haven't been in a while, and just to be able to go in the city by yourself, do things, have fun, whatnot, see guys, or go to clubs, or just chill and just hang out and relax, you know, go to the park, whatever. To be able to do that with your own money is such an amazing experience. Saving up for a van, you know, I want to do the van life so I can piece out of this, you know, lovely, gorgeous little room into my own little place. I need to get my license. I hope you're feeling good. Okay.